Okay, in this video, I am going to show you a selection of different IDEs that you can use to write program code. An IDE is just really a fancy way of saying an area where you program, and it's just an acronym that stands for Interactive Development Environment. So I'm going to demonstrate three options that you can pick, and you can pick whichever one you prefer. So the first one I'm going to show you is you can download a standalone IDE. So a good example of that would be something like Visual Studio Code. You can write in a variety of different languages, but for the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you Python. Here I've written a line of code that just says print hello world, and then I can just run and debug. And what that does is it runs it here in this console or PowerShell window below. So that's an option. The benefits of this is it helps you to debug. So if you have a mistake, there are facilities within the IDE to help you debug. A second option for an IDE is the idle, the Python idle, which is the one created or provided by Python. This is personally the one I prefer. I'm just used to it. And generally, I find it a little bit easier to program in. So a similar sort of line or the same line, print hello world, and I want to run this. And then I run the module, and then when I run it, it appears here to show me that the program has compiled and it's working correctly. If I make an error, so if I remove this parenthesis and I run it, then it tells me that this line hasn't been closed. So it helps me with the error message. And then I run it when I fix the error, and I've debugged, and it works. The third and final option that I am going to demonstrate is an online version. So a good website to use, or a good example would be Replit. Here you could just press log in with your Google account. You press create, select the language, give it a name, press create, and then it looks like this. So it's quite straightforward. What you have is when it loads, I'll show you. So you have the area here where you can write your program code. And then you just press run, and then it appears here in the console. The really good benefit of using an online IDE is that your programs are saved to the cloud, so you can access any of your programs anywhere where you have internet access. So they are the three different types of environments that you can use to write program code.